How's it going, everybody? It's Michael back here with our second episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses, Golden Dawn playthrough. Where we just left off, we just finished the prologue battle. We pledged our allegiance to the Lesser Alliance for Claude, and now we're about ready to, I think, head to the Garreg Monastery. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So we'll just hop right into it and see what happens. So we're going to be traveling with the three house leaders and my dad, Geralt.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 Houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garreg Monastery.
Ray is here.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Okay. One thing I did want to mention, if I try not to talk through like the cutscenes like that and things like that, so just let me
It's
know
been
if that's
years
something you
since
prefer or
I've
not.
last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
And one other thing I did want to mention is I've been thinking about it, and I totally get why a lot of people are totally into the Black Eagles, because honestly, Edelgard is super awesome. Like, I love how she uses the axes, and she just feels really powerful. As well as, from what I've seen, a lot of the students in that house are pretty cool. I mean, Golden Deer is still my #1 choice because Claude and someone else, which I'll get into later. But anyway. Her? Or you've been here before? Her. Yes.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Yes, I definitely saw her. Lady Rhea?
As you know, The majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your
Seems
patience.
dangerous.
Sir. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Seteth?
Right.
Okay.
Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
She sounds really happy about this. Oh. Wonder if they had a thing.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is Violet. Oh, she liked that.
Fine
Yay.
name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
Although now that I think about it, I don't really trust her. I have a hard time trusting people with large religious organizations, I guess. I don't know. Spells evil
Gerald,
in these
you
instances.
already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Okay. Interesting.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a servant? As a mercenary? I'm gonna say as a servant? Yes?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right?
Guess I'm gonna be a teacher, which, to be fair, the merits that I have, they might think like I'm super awesome. Really isn't me, though. I don't know. It feels unfair, if that's the truth.
The Academy just happens
Which it
to be
is.
short a professor.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and
Manuela, hello.
handsome you are.
Whoa.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
It's me over here. Hello.
You can handle things from here. Good
I'm
luck.
the teacher.
And watch out for Lady Rhea.
Ah, see? Not gonna trust her. I got you, Pops. I got you.
I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Yeah, see, Gerald knows me. Like, my Pops, he knows me. He knows that maybe I'm not qualified for this. I don't know.
Oh, it's you then?
Well, maybe that
So
was
young.
rude, though. Maybe he was being mean.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated.
I agree.
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
You hitting on
It's
me
nice to
already?
meet You.
Nice to meet you, too, I guess. You're a songstress?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera
She seemed like
company.
she would have been more interested in talking about that, I guess.
Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middle Franc Opera
Nah.
Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the
Golden Deer,
House,
that's where it's at.
which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a...
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Nice. Okay. So now you go talk
Of
to...
changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, though.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
21 years ago? Lordy, that's a long
I will
time.
remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
I don't know, I kind of get where this guy's coming from. Like, 21 years is a long time to be gone. Like, I'm probably not the same person. Or Pops isn't, you know?
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Me too. I lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I was talking about before. Oh, no, it's going to be fun to talk to the students for my house without them knowing that I'm actually the teacher. That'll be pretty cool. It's my house! Hey! Golden deers. There's some odd ducks here, I know. They're good people. Ah. Yes. I think these guys are from Black Eagles. All these peeps. And then here's probably the Blue Lions. Cool. Now, hopefully I get to explore a little bit. Yep. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Easy.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct?
Yes.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Okay, so this is actually a different task. Speak to the 3... Oh, no, this is the same one. Okay, I accept. Yes. Pretty easy to do.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds.
Okay. First floor. Let's go find the golden deers. That's all I care about. Good. Can I actually just go to the map? No menu. Yeah, what did I do? There we go. Let's just see who to talk to. Oh, we're not there yet. Reception hall. I just want the golden deer people. That's really all I care about. I'll go find Edelgard and Dimitri though. Talk to them at least. And then talk to Claude. He's got all the information I want. See anyone in here other than Edelgard?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Pressbau.
One thing we will do, I'll go through like the basic information of all the people from the other houses, just in case for anyone that is interested in that.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire.
Hello, princess.
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
Nope.
I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yes. So here, I won't go into the super detailed screens, but for Black Eagles, you've got Edelgard, Hubert, Ferdinand, Linhart, Casper, Bernadetta, Dorothea, and Petra, which honestly, I think a lot of these guys are interesting, but not really my cup of tea. I already talked to you, right?
Oh, you've accepted it. I never properly...
I
hope you've had a chance to meet them.
No, I'm good. Okay.
Greetings! As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious... and by that, I mean... to...
Map. Is there a way to actually access the map in a better way? Not it.
Huh?
Just go this way.
Yes.
Pretty sure spotted Claude. Oh, perfect. Exactly who I wanted to go talk to. Wait, what just happened? Okay, hey Claude.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
That sounds perfect, yes.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Oh yes, I definitely do. Okay, so Claude here.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Sure. So let's talk to, let's ask about Lorenz.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Sure.
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
So overall, Lorenz isn't a huge pull for me in the Golden Deer. He could be interesting potentially, though.
Family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life.
Yeah.
Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
And then for Raphael, definitely the tragic backstory could be interesting, I suppose. Otherwise, he seems pretty one-dimensional right now. But we'll figure out more about him
He's
later.
the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
And then for Ignatz, sounds like he wants to be a knight, or he doesn't maybe not want to be a knight. Pleasing his parents is something I kind of understand, so I get that one. I can sympathize. Lysithea is next. She's pretty young.
Is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
I totally do. Yeah, so Lysithea, somewhat interesting. I'm not a huge fan of how young she is, you know, since they're sending her to war and all that, but... okay, so Marianne. She is the reason
Margrave Edmund's daughter.
I'm choosing Golden
That's
Deers.
all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
And the reason for that is Marianne is pretty much my spirit person. Like, I am like this. I don't talk a lot in real life to people normally. I pretty much keep to myself, and I love animals. So Marianne is pretty much life as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to make sure I protect her no matter what. And then Hilda, who ironically might be my least favorite character that I've seen.
It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Yeah, so just the overall lazy attitude, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm sure there's more depth there, but at face value, Hilda is my least favorite. And then Leonie.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Honestly, for Leonie, I'm super frugal, usually. So I like the responsibility there. I think she's pretty interesting. And I'm pretty sure that she actually was an apprentice of my father, Geralt. So let's talk to my
You must
house
be the
here.
renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him.
Well, that's harsh.
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Lorman, what's your name again? Dang it. Lorenzo, I think. Oh lordy, I'm gonna be so bad at this. Okay,
So you're the skilled
Ignatz and
mercenary who saved
Lysithea.
Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
I'm gonna stick with first names because I'm not gonna remember your last names. I'm sorry.
Hey, are you that mercenary?
It's Marianne.
Everyone's been talking
Hey.
about you.
What's up? I don't care, Hilda. Shut
I'm
up.
Hilda Valentine Goneril.
I'm busy.
And her name is...
I know her name.
Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Oh no. Oh no, you will be seeing more of me, Hilda. I'm gonna make sure you work. Not slacking off in my class. Alright. Here we go.
Are you someone's guest?
Raphael and Leonie.
Dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice.
Yeah, she was
I'm sure he's told you
the
about me.
apprentice.
Nice to meet you.
Has he?
I'm
I don't know.
Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
I'm Captain Gerald's son. Jeez. Anyway, let's go see if I can really quickly find Sylvain. No, I want to find Dimitri.
Ah.
I don't want to talk to you guys.
Right.
Spotted Dimitri. Oh, I passed him. There he is. Hey, what's up, dude?
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Can you say that? Blathid? Looks like bladed.
Of course,
Blathid.
at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
Mm-hmm.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
Sorry, I'm spoken for already.
In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Okay, so here we've got Dimitri, obviously, Dedu, Felix, Ash, Sylvain, Mercedes, Annette, and Ingrid. I do actually like some of these characters. Specifically, I'm looking at Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
And the reason I bring that up is because you can actually recruit students from other classes. I don't know if I will actually do that or not, but I bring up Ash specifically because he is potentially a thief, and I think his personal skill is really good. He can open doors and chests without the keys, which is super handy. Anyway, I suppose I should return to Rhea. I'll continue exploring for now because we are going to probably end this episode here. We got to introduce ourselves to the houses. I got to talk to some of the Golden Deer, introduce you guys to Marianne, who is the main reason for doing this. Also, I really do like Claude. I think Claude is really interesting. So I'm really excited to get into it, dive a little bit deeper, and finally spend some time with the class when I actually get to choose. So with that, if you liked the video, definitely hit that like button, subscribe for more Fire Emblem content, and I will catch you in the next video.